I'd like to say shalom and all praise to the Most High, strong one of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I want to make a correction on the last video I just made when I went to Exodus chapter 19, and I said the elder didn't read verse 5. He read verse 5, but the whole meaning behind everything, he was still stating that you had to be in a particular office in Israel to be required to wear beards. The Most High told us to observe to do all the laws and statutes and commandments of the Most High. So that's just plain wrong. But I ain't going to dwell on that. But another thing I'm going to mention, when he was saying that David's servants was required to have beards, but David wasn't. I mean, what kind of sense that make? You know what I'm saying? He sent his servants away because they shaved the servants' beards off. They couldn't come back till they have beards. Now, what sense did that make? David didn't want to be around them if they wasn't in line with the law, because your servants had to keep the same laws and commandments that you was keeping. So, I mean, I ain't gonna go into all that, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and crack into this JC right now. Okay. We're going to go to John chapter 3, verses 13. That's Shaitan John chapter 3, verses 13. And no man have ascended up to heaven, but he that came down from heaven, even the Son of Man which is in heaven. As Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up. So if anybody's familiar with that account in the wilderness when Moses, let's go to it. It's in Numbers chapter 21. Let me see. Numbers chapter 21. Let's see. Okay. Book of Numbers chapter 21. Okay, we're going to start with verse 5. And it reads, and the people spake against the Most High and against Moses. Wherefore have you brought us up out of Egypt to die in the wilderness? For there is no bread, neither is there any water, and our soul loatheth this light bread. And the Most High sent fiery serpents among the people, and they bit the people, and much people of Israel died. Therefore, the people came to Moses and said, we have sinned, for we have spoken against the Most High and against thee. Pray unto the Most High that he take away the serpents from us. And Moses prayed for the people. And the Most High said unto Moses, make thee a fiery serpent and set it upon a pole, and it shall come to pass that everyone that is bitten, when he looketh upon it, shall live. And Moses made a serpent of brass and put it upon a pole. And it came to pass that if a serpent had bitten any man, when he beheld the serpent of brass, he lived. Okay? Yeah, the Most High did allow Moses to make a serpent of brass to stop the children of Israel from getting bitten. But he never required them to worship that serpent of brass. And we're going to go to, let's go to 2 Kings. Okay. Shaitan John, you just sitting up in here talking about, that's how JC's supposed to be lifted up like this serpent. Okay, we're going to go to 2 Kings chapter 18. And we're going to see what happened to that serpent of brass. It reads, Now it came to pass in the 3rd year of Hoshea, the son of Elah, king of Israel, that Hezekiah, the son of Ahaz, king of Judah, began to reign. 25 years old was he when he began to reign, and he reigned 29 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name also was Abi, the daughter of Zechariah. And he did that which was right in the sight of the Most High, according to all that David his father did. He removed the high places, and brake the images, and cut down the groves, and brake in pieces the brazen serpent that Moses had made. For unto those days the children of Israel did burn incense to it, and he called it a false deity. So I'm not going to read that. I don't read false idol names. You know, we got to go to Exodus 23:13. We can't even really bring them out of our mouths. You know, that's what that does say the Most High. But so if JC is like this, he lifted up like this serpent that Moses had, what happened to it? The Most High never commanded it to be worshipped. Only one who's supposed to require all glory and all praise is the Most High Israel. And that's all I'm gonna bring out. But the bottom line is, the Most High is a jealous Elohim. He's a jealous God. He don't. Nobody receives glory but him. Nobody receives worship but him. But I'm gonna end with that. Just a little something to think about. You know, y'all out here on Sundays lifting up this JC cat, man. You just making the Most High's anger wax hot. All praise to the Most High, strong one, and Abraham, Isaac, and Yaakov. Shalom.